And we're back. We're going to get a message here in spiritual court today. We're going to see what's going on in the Ethereal news. Hey, y'all. Ain't seen y'all in a long time. So I decided to show my face today. And we're going to go ahead. It is January 22nd. I'm going to start saying the time, too. I mean, the date. Somebody that was talking about me behind my back is trying to find some type of way to protect themselves. So what we got going on, Holy Spirit? They got low self-esteem. Their envy and inferior towards you stems from deep-rooted childhood wounds. Whoever this person is that's in competition with me, always trying to one-up me because they have low self-esteem. This person causing me negativity is an air sign. They envy me because of their childhood wounds. They constantly try and convince people that they this and that because they have low self-esteem. Constantly trying to convince people that they something and they're not. They was just hating on my spiritual gifts. So they tried to make it seem like they were so much better than me. This person is just toxic. Be careful not to overindulge in alcohol, drug use, and beverages. This person is doing drugs. They're overindulging. You will witness their karma, and we will witness their karma from what they did. They'll claim they did it first, knowing damn well they got inspired by you, aka me. They got inspired by me. We're gonna keep this short and cute. My right eye is jumping. Somebody is falling apart, falling into pieces about a private relationship. Everybody know they was just putting on a show. They don't want to hear that I really am extraterrestrial. They don't want to hear that bullshit. Don't tell me that. Quit telling me that. Quit telling me that. They started a fire. They done got tied up. They trying to run away. A caregiver. Somebody was in a private relationship with a caregiver. One more shuffle. It's total drama action. Somebody is getting investigated, or there's an investigation, and it's total drama action. They'll claim they did it first, knowing damn well they got inspired by you. This person betrayed me. They backstabbed me. They not to be trusted. They worked with this neighborhood, aka this destiny swapping family full of devils, and they was expecting a new beginning. My ancestors seen them trying to poison me, or going around saying that I do drugs, or being toxic, poisonous to me, period. They wanted my shit to dry up, and I'm still alive. They wanted me to be promiscuous so that my shit would dry up, so that they can claim they did it first. They tried to control my mind. They was perving on me, trying to alter me from my original course. That's why they wanted mind control over me, so that they can alter my morals and values on making decisions, so that I would accept less than I deserve, so that I would do things that I wouldn't normally do. And they trying to clean it up, but they can't. They all tied up. Or they tried to clean up that they was going to strangle me. They trying to burn the evidence. They destroyed, shattered, broken. They know they fucked up a fake friend because I'm still alive. They claim they did it first. Somebody was keeping me a secret, or they kept something a secret. What's the secret? Ooh, whatever it is, it's game over. Or they thought they was keeping their involvement a secret, and it's a no. You will witness their karma. Ooh-wee, because of what they did for being toxic. You will witness their karma. Because they got legal issues. They trapped. They going to jail. Spiritual or physical. You will witness their karma. Everybody that was toxic. Because I'm not a bugaboo. They said that I was nothing to be serious. I'm always in a nigga face. She always got somebody new. She won't leave you alone. She ain't gonna never leave you. They thought I was gonna fight for my love. Fight for love. No. Innocent, a child. Or they finding out that I'm God's child. That's why the situation is about to explode. Or they finding out that this was all a lie. That you will witness their karma for being toxic, knowing damn well I wasn't no bugaboo. This fake friend was just envious. They just envied me So she didn't care. She was envious, so she joined along in this organized crime, knowing that they was lying on me. She was just envious. You will witness their karma. They was keeping a promise, but I'm keeping a promise to myself and staying sexually protected because I know that these people are trying to cover up what they did, their involvement. Somebody's trying, or this fake friend covered up my emotional intelligence and that I would not sleep with this person. They was just keeping a promise to somebody or something. I don't know. That's too many. We're not going to take those. They was fulfilling a fantasy, thinking that it would be a secret that they was a part of this organized crime. They know they fucked up because something is being revealed, announced, expressed about how this person worked with this family full of devils. You will witness their karma. Thanks to my emotional intelligence, this person said that I wouldn't figure something out or I wouldn't know something or something like that. And they trying to cover up that they lied. Cover up, clean up. Heavy on the I didn't say that. That's not what I meant. What they do to get karma? What was they doing being toxic? Ooh. Tried to bury me. They tried to bury me. They tried to bury me with lies and slander and defamation. This family told this person that I would fight for what I loved, that I wouldn't leave, that I would stay regardless. And now I'm setting the record straight that indeed was a lie. Grandparents is on this family ass. That's the legal issues that they got. They in spiritual jail. They in purgatory. And this female that was trying to copycat me that also worked with this family full of devils. They was just hating on my psychic gifts. A caregiver. They was just hating on my psychic gifts. So they organized the crime. And I already know the tea. That this mama backstabbed me. This mama, this sister, this auntie, whoever the fuck. I already know. They are not to be trusted. They've been haters my whole life. Hating on my spiritual gifts. A fake friend. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. This the one trying to hide. See how that flipped back over? They trying to hide. They don't want to go to jail. This fake friend knew that I was the biz naive. She knew that I am like a homemaker, you know, a good mom, a good wife, whatever. And she was envious of that. She wanted me to be kicked to the curb, probably like her. She didn't want me to have nobody that would take me serious, that would actually like want to marry me and have a family. She wanted my money to be fucked up, and I healed. Not her money fucked up for wanting this for me. And she in regret that her money fucked up. That's what you was wishing for me? That I didn't have no stability, that I didn't have no home. She's probably jealous of the shit that I had and how nice my shit was and that I cared about what my house looks like. She mad. She mad because her money fucked up and probably her stability. She mad about her gifts or my gifts, my emotional intelligence that she can't hide. The person you causing you negativity is the air sign. She got tied up working with this crazy stalker nigga. And this couple, he's the couple, or they was sleeping together. She done got tied up working with this couple, or these the parents, whoever the couple is. They was all working together. Remember, we already know who these people are. The person causing you negativity is the air sign. That's the crazy stalker nigga that went around organizing this crime. He's the actual promiscuous one, not me. He's the one that's the hot free-for-all. Will sleep with your lady, your man. Or she told this guy that was me, this fake friend. That's why, and that my money was fucked up. Or her money fucked up for being a part of this cult. His money was fucked up already. That's why he joined this cult. He got tied up with the man-made, trying to make me cause myself a disaster so that these people can take me out. They wanted me to be falling apart, falling into pieces. All these people that went down this dark road because they wanted a piece of this money. They wanted a piece of this money. In the community, the fuck. It was a suicide mission. They wanted me to commit suicide from being destroyed, but I was protected from this crime of passion. A male see me at peace. That's how you know these mofos was just putting on a show. He feel like they got problems. They do drugs. Everybody that was doing business This copycat is the actual trash. She was in an accident or something about an accident to work with this couple. Some sex shop shit. They was doing drugs. All these haters gathering around trying to figure out how they gonna take me down and take me out so that they can steal my money. Sex shop was expecting a new beginning off of me. Heck, it's out there. Oh no, actually it's in my car.
Alright.
The air sign, the person causing you negativity is the air sign. Where he was going around saying that I was promiscuous. What's going on? This air sign is the actual promiscuous one, not me. It was a lie. He was just deflecting and projecting. Somebody know they fucked up because of my intuition, or they should have listened to theirs, or people is listening to their own about a love story. Somebody want to fake apologize for running away. They depressed. They wanted revenge. They thought that the power slap five was going to be their new beginning, but I was never dead. I actually was faking my death. That's how I knew these people wanted me to take myself out. What's the intuition? What they know? Oh, because of my intuition. That's how they know they fucked up. They destroyed. What they plans are destroyed. They shattered, broken, and this person is fucked up. They tired of the drama. It's total drama accident on that. And karma just started and they tired already. It just started. Your karma just started and you already don't want it no more. They trying to toss something out. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was you. It was you. You and your low self-esteem. Your envy and inferior towards me because of what you went through as a child. Somebody had low self-esteem, so they joined the cult, or they told this cult that I had low self-esteem. And they was expecting a new beginning. They was trying to make me have low self-esteem by sending in this inside man. Remember, he was supposed to emotionally manipulate me. They said I was trash, and now they finding out that I'm the creme de la creme. They went around saying that I was a red lipstick stain so that people would toss me out and get rid of me. This cult, this family. Now they got to check themselves. Guess who's doing the checking? Me. Period. And it's bringing me peace. And it's bringing me peace. To lie on me. And I could tell the truth about you. And these people knew this way before this. Tantric sex. They was expecting a new beginning if I would have had tantric sex. Remember, I'm protecting myself sexually. Something was outdated. They trying to disregard something. Heavy on the get rid of. Something was expired. They shouldn't have used something. Probably saying that I was a bugaboo and I'm a sleep around and I do drugs. They shouldn't have said that. That was outdated. They should have disregarded that. Somebody trying to cover up. They trying to disregard that they knew that I wouldn't sleep with this person. Anytime, this is all before I had kids. My oldest is 9 years old. Even then, I wasn't outside. I had my couple friends, and literally that was it. I wasn't meeting new guys and sleeping with everybody I met. No, I actually had friends that turned into friends with benefits, and some of them turned into my boyfriends and whatever, but never was just slanging ass, okay? Guaranteed. That's the old news. I haven't been outside in damn near 10 years. Baby, please, what's outdated? Expired, old news. They trying to disregard that they trying to disregard saying that I do business pleasures and get rooms and shit with people for money. That's why my shit flowing. That's why I got money, because I be sleeping around doing something a little strange for a piece of change. That's what they trying to clean up, saying that I was a prostitute. That's how I guess I got this disease. That's why they wanted me to go to jail. They wanted me to be the fall guy for infecting this cult and everybody they have slept with. Somebody don't want to hear that, though. They don't want to hear the truth, that it was a lie, that these people lied for insurance money. This spouse or partner lied for insurance money. He also lied about us being married, remember? Didn't I just say that? For this life insurance policy. It can't, because it's all over social media. You can't cover it up. It's all over social media. Your ass is exposed. Your ass is exposed. So let's see what's going on. For real, for real. A karmic masculine can't steal. Remember, he wasn't expecting for me to protect myself sexually. He thought he was going to be able to come back around and infect me. And then that's all he needed to do for the plan to work. That wasn't a bright idea. I don't know who told you or why you thought that my door would be revolving for your dirty ass. Shouldn't have invested. That was a bad investment. I never wanted to invest in you. Period. I can't invest with you because I'm of high honor and you're not. You are bottom. You ain't even bottom of the bear. You the dust and the like leaky fluid under the bottom. Only thing you do is talk shit and lie. Talk shit and lie. You don't want no divine feminine. You want me to be backwards so you can steal. You worked with this backwards ass empress. She didn't tell you I was divine, or you didn't want other people to know that I was. That's why you lied on me. Spirit team rocking your shit for that. Oh, if I can't have her, no one can. If she won't share her wealth with me, then she won't share with anybody, and she won't have anything, and I'm gonna make sure of it, head ass. They'll claim I did it first, knowing damn well they got inspired by you on how to be abundant. Child, look at this. This scorn lover. They was the ones recruiting haters, wanted people to lose their appetite for me, not be interested in me. They was mocking me because they was jealous of me. This person is a trickster spirit. Tap into your intuition. You know who this air sign is? I'm sure I do. This air sign is actually the fake spiritualist, as we said earlier. This copycat me. They secretly keep tabs on my every move because this person can't stand to see my shine. He trying to seek someone to perform a cord cutting ritual because he had an unexplained freak accident that he can't heal from. He trying to get dream catchers and shit to put over his bed because this the toxic person. Be careful not to overindulge. We got toxic out here twice. This person was being toxic because they envied me. That's my envied my emotional intelligence. So they wanted to bury me. That's exactly what we just said. They'll claim they did it first, knowing damn well they got inspired by you. This person wanted control over my mind. They wanted dictatorship over me. They wanted to have a say in every move I made. So they tried to alter me with magic from my course, from my path that I was on to get to my destination. He tried to make me get altered so I would never make it there. And he trying to burn the evidence that he was keeping it a secret. It's game over. Or he was keeping me a secret. I don't know. Whatever. They'll claim they did it first. This mature man that he left me. Child, grow up. Damn near 50, if not 50. You know, Jamaicans don't really celebrate birthdays. I remember somebody had told me that before. They was in the army and they had a friend, and he kept saying, they was like in their late 20s, and the friend kept saying he was like 44. He like, bro, you not 44. He just, when he came over here though to the United States, they just had to make, he had to make up a name. So I mean, somebody had to make up a name when they came to the United States. They had to make, he had to make up an age. So he just said he was 44, and that's what he just been saying. So who knows how old the nigga is, but too old for this bullshit. They claim they did it first, knowing damn well they got inspired by you. Oh, this family. That's crazy work. And I should have knew it was a red flag. As soon as I met this nigga, do you know he gonna tell me he 40? Whole time he 44. I should have left in, because while your big grown ass still lying about your age, I shouldn't have stopped. I should have stopped fucking with him right then and there. What's going on with this raggedy ass family? Somebody is confused. What's the confusion about this family? About the lies that they told, the illusions? People was moving on. They can't believe the lies that this family told on me. I'm not bothered about no backwards ass divine femme, or that they tried to turn me backwards, and they're all fighting. So they remember they've been going around saying that I was the problem. I'm the reason why I don't come around no more. These people was really in the background trying to mind control me. Now they moving on. People was abandoning him as well because they finding out he worked with this family. They all under judgment. Everybody that worked together to get this out the courthouse, this life insurance, this will, whatever, you will witness their karma. All these people that sold, they sold. All these people that believe in the devil, this devil worshiping ass, destiny swapping ass family, and whatever church they're connected to, friends, groups, and other families, yeah, you will witness their karma. Every person that was toxic, every person that does not believe in the Most High God. Toxic. This player, even if the devil called, that don't mean you answer. Remember, he answered. What's going on with this toxic ass non-player that works with this family? Remember, he was the one supposed to bring me endings, and it's a no. Now he's going through endings. Because I'm not a bugaboo. I was never worried about him. I was never obsessed with him. I was never checking for him. He can't bring me endings, so he won't be getting this high honor. This, oh, I took down the earth angel. I stole her destiny, and now I'm living it up with this crackhead bitch. And look at all the money. That was supposed to make him happy. Light team on that ass. Light team rocking that shit. What's the happiness, joy? Or he know he not going to be able to do this because I'm still happy. Period. And that's what he steady trying to change. But he remember he lost his gift, source in the reverse. He can't do magic no more. Because he's just envious. Or he was going around saying that I was. Ooh. Because he went around saying that I was envious. And because how envious, how dark, and just how much hatred is in his heart. It's a death to his gifts, or him getting a gift. Or that's how he know it's dead with me getting this package. He was supposed to take me out and get my gifts. That's how much he envied me. And the gift, it's a no. What's the gift in the reverse? It's dead. He didn't take the gift. Oh, the gift from God, me, real love. He said no. He didn't want it. He actually tried to take me out instead. He didn't know I was divine. He didn't know that it would be blocked. He should have did his research. He didn't know that magic would be blocked and then it would backfire on him and that he would lose his gifts. He should have did his research, and you shouldn't have been envious of me. Envious of my emotional intelligence and how I don't have debt and how I don't have karma and how I create generational wealth for myself. He's envious of my pathway, and that's what he tried to change. With spell work, emotional intelligence, is why I'm not trapped, why he can't trap me, why he can't put me in jail, because I'm not an impersonator. I'm not fake, I'm not phony, and I don't operate out of my ego. I am my authentic self at all times. And that's why it's not working. Him, this guy here, he can't trap me. This old dirty nigga. I'm not in my thoughts about him. I haven't thought about him since I left. Exactly. Fucking exactly. 22:55 on the clock. What the fuck? Out of this world that this guy tried to bury an extraterrestrial. Burial. Him and his family and everybody else that worked with these people that didn't I say this when the card came out? With lies and slander. Tried to defame my character as a way. That's the spell work he was doing. Lying. Defaming my character, trying to get people to look at me in a certain way based off of lies. He was doing it on purpose. He knew what he was fucking doing. Him in the back with that Scorpio, they wasn't expecting to get karma. They tried to bury me in lies and then hope that, that's the evil eye. That's people sending you negative energy. So you can literally feel that if you don't protect yourself and all that. Oh, I hope she go through this. Oh, I hope she go through that. Oh, this dirty bit, do. That's energy being sent, the negative energy being sent towards you, and enough of it. Remember, he had the whole community going. So that means you start feeling drained. You start, mind you, they sucking your energy anyway. So you drained, they stealing your energy from you. You start thinking negative thoughts and you go crazy and you lose your mind. And they ain't even have to do nothing except for talk shit. Child. He tried to bury me with lies. Slander, defaming my character. Now people know the truth about him. He tried to do something to me he can't steal, and still wasn't able to steal. He tried to do all of this to me with all these skeletons in his closet. How dare you? Now your whole past is coming up to the surface. Everything you thought that nobody would ever find out. Surprise, surprise. If I got anything to do with it, they gonna know everything about you. You dirty hoes. Period. That's a thing? That's black magic? We you lie on people? Yes. Hating on my spiritual gifts. Just lying. They was hating on my spiritual gifts, so they went around telling people that I be lying and don't listen to me. That's false. They was going around saying that I was a backwards ass ice queen. Intelligent and rational in the reverse. Just low down dirt. The ice queen in the reverse. Google it. It's a nasty hating on your spiritual gift. So he went around telling me everybody that I was slow, I didn't know nothing. Oh, she's so stupid, I be doing this, ha ha ha, she lets me get away with this. Oh, I don't even do this for her and she does all this for me. Oh, ice queen in the reverse, and you're under judgment for that. Whole time it was just he was planning and he didn't know I was divine. I forgot what I was saying, but it's shocking information that he went around telling all these lies on me because they was trying to get this life insurance money and what was left to me in the courthouse. And they already know they fucked up because people are not attracted to this person anymore. They're not. I was never infatuated with him, enticed. He can't allure me back in. I gotta stop that. Since I've been doing these reads, they be having me thinking, I done got creases on my forehead. I got to stop. Already knowing this, they fucked up. They already know they fucked up this person because he can't come back in. He was working for the ops. Who's the op? Who the op? His booty bumping best friend backward ass. I don't know what pompous means. Patronizing, bossy, and inferior. This backwards ass Leo that wanted to be me. He's not sweet, compassionate, or innocent. Or he didn't want people to see me as that. What's up with this backwards ass Leo? He worked with this Leo and this rich guy. They're brothers. I wonder who the rich guy is. Who's the rich guy? They're both getting karma. They're both getting karma. Because I'm actually guarded to this person. That's why they can't steal. Remember, he can't come back. He can't get back in. He can't get in communication with me, contact with me. Astral, in the spiritual, you're blocked on all aspects of the word blocked. The whole family. And this dirty nigga and every other friend. Because I know they betrayed me. Betrayal, deceit, backstab. I know they're not to be trusted. Because they tried to flip me in the reverse. They tried to make me a high priestess in the reverse. I swear they think they're supposed to take 2-3 baths a day. Hold on. 27 on the pause. They wanted me to be backwards so they can steal my abundance pack, my fortune, my good luck, everything about me. Exactly. Fake friends, all of them. A backwards ass mature woman. She didn't want me to be in alignment either. So it's either they mama or mine or sister or something like that. They didn't want me to be in alignment. Either to be with a boss or to be a boss. They wanted me to deal with all karmic masculines. People who weren't shit and they didn't care. They went around telling everybody that I was backwards as fuck. Now they all fighting because everybody that indulged in their lies, they all got legal issues. I was never invested in being anything with this person. I'm not the source of something. Or somebody don't got no power and they're going crazy because they can't abuse me. They was expecting to be able to abuse me and they was expecting to level up. It's looking like a no. A fake friend. It's looking like a no. It's looking like a maybe next time. This is going on right now. As we speaketh, this is going down in the ethers. Fake friend. I was never mad about anything, or they can't make me hostile, or they knew that that's not the type of person that I was. They knew that I wasn't in my feelings or feeling no type of way about this dirty motherfucker. What's going on with this fake friend here? They didn't know something. Something is shocking. That I'm not sick. What the fuck? From a backwards ass nice guy that traveled? Who told this fake friend that I was sick? They didn't know that he wanted domination over me? Over a divine being. Because of my spiritual rank, or I outrank these people. They didn't know that I was a starseed. That's why I don't have no entity attachment. That's the HIV/AIDS or the schizophrenia. This person, this fake friend is finding out that this person is just an emotional manipulator. And that they feel like they did too much. Because I was never jealous and envious of either of these people. A backwards ass Aries said that I was. And wasn't expecting for it to be exposed. That I was an earth angel. she didn't know about a court case, or that she would have legal issues from saying that I was the other woman in order to achieve her goal with or for this Aquarius that was being toxic. He thought I was a toxic. She said that. And if he knew that I wasn't, he wouldn't have invested. Somebody is mad. The death magic is returning back to them. They can't balance something out. That they all worked with this mature woman. What's going on with this fake friend? She was in a contract thinking that she was going to get some money. She wasn't expecting to be exposed on the intranet. Remember, I'm supposed to be dead. Or in a mental imprisonment. Crazy. Fake friend. She need to love herself, or she knew that I did. What she didn't know. What this fake friend didn't know. She didn't know that a nice guy wasn't so nice. Remember, we seen it in the first time. It was in reverse. This person that traveled, that they hired to be my lover. This fake friend didn't know something. Ooh-wee. She jumping ship. What's the abandonment? She didn't know she left her friend. Abandoned her friend. She didn't know that these people wanted me to be abandoned. And that something was a lie? What she didn't know about this abandonment? Oh, she jumping ship. She bothered as fuck. Because she knew I was a good friend. She knew I was a good friend. Why she so bothered? Because she know I'm a boss. Or she bothered by a boss? She wanted me to be abandoned. She getting communication that something is changing. Because I don't got a child with somebody, or because she not getting a new beginning. And she can't heal something. What's the ally friend? She wanted... She didn't know about some abandonment. An ally friend. She said... okay. Remember the other day that somebody told her that I slept with her? Not the other day. It was a couple reads ago. It had came out that somebody told this Cancer that I slept with her man or wanted her man or something. Now she finding out it was voodoo. She wanted me to feel abandoned because a friend was in a love triangle. What's this friend love triangle? That's not why I put up boundaries to you. Or she wasn't expecting me to put up boundaries, or she wasn't protected because somebody couldn't play mind games with me. Who's this boss? A boss was a lust monkey? Her boss. Oh my gosh. Okay, so a boss was lusting after something. Oh, after me being backwards as fuck. So she worked with this Aquarius. Maybe this Aquarius is who told her that. Or maybe this third party is this backwards ass rich girl that wanted my soulmate union. That's who it is. She knew I was a boss, and she was lusting after me being backwards. So she wanted a piece of my abundance package, but I'm actually not sick from this person that traveled. What's this third party here? Love triangle. I was never mad about no third party. What she didn't know? What she didn't know, what this fake friend didn't know. That I would win regardless of her lies. That I would win over what her and this backwards ass Aries thought they was whipping up for me in the background. She didn't know that I would still win. She didn't know that the lies wouldn't stick. She didn't know that she wouldn't get no money. She didn't know that it wouldn't work out. She didn't know that she would be exposed. She didn't know that I would still be alive. They didn't know. They didn't know. They didn't know. They didn't know. They was hating on my spiritual gifts. Dang, I don't even know where I was at. Hold on, I messed my cards up. Okay, so this fake friend, you will witness their karma because they lied. Somebody can't steal and the death magic is returning back to them. Because they can't control me. This is going on right now. They wasn't expecting to have legal issues. Because I was never jealous or envious. That's why they have legal issues. Home. What's this home? Now, they was either jealous and envious, again, in my soul contract. You know, just when you think of somebody as home, like abundance, fortune, her trying to go after my abundance pack was not a good idea. In a little bit. That, she ain't getting no money. It wasn't a bright idea. I just said that. What's the home? She thought she was going to get a home from this money. She was supposed to buy a house with this money, and now things is changing. She was supposed to buy a house with this money. What's the house? What's the home? Ancestors is rocking her shit. Because she can't control me. Because she not in control of nothing. She was paid to put something in my house. Evil eye, running. What's the home? She was supposed to get a house that was left to me? Or she under judgment? My ancestors is rocking her shit. Because she knew that I was a good friend to her. I was home to her. I was her only real friend. And she betrayed me. Some false information. What's the unexpected money? She was supposed to get my unexpected money, but she not divine. She tried to steal my soulmate, my soul part of my contract. Extraterrestrial. She wanted my job. Or this my job. Not yours. Ooh, I'm cracking up. They said this is not your job. She tried to steal my job title and position. My home, my fourth house. She tried to steal my fourth house. What's the divinity in the reverse? But you're not a divine being. You're a op. You work for the ops. Or the ops told her that I was crazy, or that I would be crazy, or she crazy to have worked with these ops. Have to be some type of retarded, because you can't steal. You went around talking shit about me with the hopes that you would be able to steal and get some money, and it's a no. Now you moving on, or by telling people why they should move on to me, from me. What's the flying monkey? Family. She was working. Exactly. To say I was crazy. So that people would move on from me. Knowing damn well. The fuck? That's why my ancestors is rocking your shit for working with this not so nice guy now, is he? He's not such a nice guy now, is he? Ancestors, nice guy. For trying to take my pathway. Or because it's mine, my nice guy is a part of my pathway. The ancestors said that. Because I'm not an op. I'm not a foe. I'm not an enemy. I don't work for the ops. I didn't sell my soul to the devil. What's this pathway? Backwards ass divine masculine was an emotional manipulator. Who's the nice guy? Real love. A nice guy and real love. That's all a part of my pathway. And they wanted me to be with backwards ass divine masculines. And they did too much with this false information that I was backwards, knowing that I was an extraterrestrial. They was going around telling people that I'm not a gift. Exactly. So even this fake friend wanted me to be with low life niggas that I had to take care of, because that's what she's been dealt her whole life. That's what she's decided to deal with her whole life. And I guess she was envious of that. It made her feel some type of way. So she decided to backstab me and betray me and wanted me to be with less than what I deserve, because that's what she got. Kick to the curb. She wanted people to kick me to the curb. Kick to the curb. Love spells. Moving on. I kicked somebody to the curb because they was doing love spells. I'm not karmic. Somebody don't want to be karmic no more. But they already agreed to this contract. They already was committed to their obligation. Kick to the curb. They wanted people to... You went around saying that I was a lust monkey and that I do love spells on people and rituals and magic, and that you bothered as fuck because I'm not mad. What's this? Kick to the curb. Not everything is changing. What's the change? Because this rich guy is not so rich. Because I'm not trapped. What's the love spell? A backwards ass Aries. Kick to the curb. She did a love spell and decided to work with this. Let me tell you how obsessive this fake friend is. I've actually never seen nothing like it. But I never child. When I was pregnant with my first kid, remember, I've known this fake friend since the 4th grade. We had our first kids together. She found out I was pregnant. She found out she was pregnant at my house. Now, she just posted that on Facebook. No coincidence. She tagged me in a post like we cool. I responded. So, she found out I was pregnant. She was pregnant at my house. And our babies is 6 weeks apart. I had a boy and she had a girl. I forgot why I was bringing that up. Oh, how obsessive she is. So when that pregnancy is the first time I ever ghosted people. I did not feel like it was already enough going on. I didn't have the mental capacity to deal with anybody else's bullshit, okay? And I cut her off and she was so mad. She blocked me, my number. She blocked me on like Facebook and stuff. And then she was like, if I didn't answer the phone, she would call back. And then if I didn't answer the phone, she would like block her number, like private dial me. Like she was my nigga or something. I swear to God. She would literally call me, and then start calling me private if I didn't answer the phone. I always thought that was weird. And I remember telling my sister, like, that make me really not want to talk to you. Now your time is extended. Because what the fuck is, bitch, I don't have to talk to you. These people think they own my energy. They think they own me. They think I have to deal with them. So when I kicked her to the curb, she was doing a come back to me spell. A love spell on me. Miss me, want me, come back to me, think of me. And this the sister that she was working with, this backwards ass Aries. Because they were still lusting over changing me to be with a backwards ass rich guy. This is who they just came out that they was all working with. Because they was trying to get me to go back to him so that he could give me 6 so that they can get this money out the courthouse. But it's a no. What's the change? Something is false. They didn't know something was false. Something is changing because something is false. I'm not karmic. What's the false? That's why they know it wasn't a good idea. You know I don't go for none of this shit. That was so stupid. You knew it was a no. Somebody is confused that I was never married about some false statements, false documents about the house again. Or they confused why this family lied. What's the confusion? About all the lies that this dirty nigga told on me. Because he was jealous and envious, remember? Backwards ass rich guy. He went around telling everybody that we had a baby. And he thought he was winning. He thought he was doing something. Remember? Have a baby by me, baby. Be a millionaire. He thought I was going to love him forever if we had a baby. And he would be able to turn me in the reverse. Ridiculous. I don't even want any more. Was that the last card? Okay, let's put these back and get to the next side. Hold on. This backwards ass divine masculine wasn't able to block my access. He didn't think that I would block him. He should have been cautious. He's in danger now. He don't have no access to my abundance. He need to be cautious. He only wanted access to my abundance. How about this whole time I wasn't even recorded? Oh my gosh. So this promiscuous person is, I don't even know what part I left off. You know what? I'm gonna pause the video and then I'm gonna start a new one to see where I left off. BRB.